It is a big match coming between OG and NIP.
See if you can sap some more gold from these guys as they will get the first kill with a dive.
Wow.
On to Saneko.
I mean, it's really this Bassi and like Soul Ring build on Saberlight. You look at how much damage it is nuke-wise, but they're going to try and punish now, turning on Saberlight. But look at the turnaround. Sumail, it's dropped down very low. They have another deny in hand if they want to go for it. Era going to wait for him to duke down just a little bit further, gets the deny, and up top, they will kill off the Coddle as well. So pretty interesting laning setup that NIP have put together here. Is Era dead? No.
Charlie up top, they're going in on the same time. But this is so dangerous, dude. Oh, man. He's just got so much armor. Like, you hit him with a Shikuchi and you think, like, okay, yeah, we got him, guys. And you start right-clicking and you're like, yeah, this isn't doing anything. Oh, man. And now
no
back bottom, too.
Dude, what is happening in this game? The early aggression, a little bit of a misplay there. Sumail does have blink away, so he's going to be fine.
Back top.
And up top, Seb, he goes in and Supreme makes the rotation, finds the kill.
Now, Sox's tier, bugs are up in 1 second.
You got to run away, Charlie. Oh, Metamorphosis, he's trying to turn and fight. This dude's insane. He doesn't have Sunder right now, doesn't have any points left for it. Gets level 8 off of this, and now he can do it. Pop the stick charge, turn around with the Sunder. He's trying to bait it, and didn't level it up. He's just gonna kill him to death. Okay, that works, whatever.
Team?
Dude. Oh my god, if they're not careful now with this Sunder, they turn it around onto the Weaver, blow him up. Sumail now turning to try and fight. You gotta get out of here. Charlie is a monster.
Meanwhile, Supreme just killed mid one in the mid lane with Era as well.
Don't they normally... Can't you normally not see items if they're dropped in Fog of War, even if you're observer? I feel like that was a thing.
Yeah, but it's to be a neutral camp. Anyway, Will-O-Wisp mid.
Mid one. He's in some trouble here. Can drop down the magnetic field, but it won't matter. He goes down, yep, and no chance for an echo, even for a turnaround. They take down No Tail afterwards. Coil chasing. They knew Seb was off to the side. He's got to run, breaks the coil right at the end. Don't think he meant to do it that way. Track is now on Seb, will go down, and it is fallen off the rails right now for OG, who are going to lose 3 and a tier 1 tower.
So much gold.
And NIP walking up onto the high ground. Going to see Soxa here underneath the ward as well. Do they want to just fully commit for the kill onto him?
He's got 5 seconds till coil, but he can just yules them.
Yeah. And the silence afterwards, the chase down is there, and they don't even need the coil. Dude, he dies so quick. Holy crap. But back on the other side, Charlie also takes down No Tail. Well, in the meantime, too, they do push out the lane, take the tier 1 tower, and are able to somewhat escape before NIP can close in on him. Seb is off to the side, but there is a ward over here. You got to be careful about their movements. They should see that Seb is nearby. Yule Scepter lift up. Down on the south side, onto Sumail. He doesn't have any way to take off this silence. The coil comes immediately afterwards. He blows up. They're trying to control Era and see if they can bring down one. This freaking Ignis Fautus is so annoying for them. No Tail trying to walk away. Still another Echo Slam. Does not have a way to take off that silence, though. The Overgrowth comes out. Manta immediately taking all of that off. Trying to bring down Saberlight. Actually doing a ton of damage in the back lines. And Charlie also under control. OG, are they actually doing it? Sunder comes out at the last second. Oh, no, they're not. No. Holy moly, that hurt. I can tell you about it later, because I think the game might be... we gotta watch carefully. Blink and you miss it. No Tail. Oh, chase down. Punches coming in. Ignis Fautus pulls them all back together. Mid one is going to drop. That is 2 dead. The tier 2 tower likely to boot. As Seb trying to run away. Saberlight still chasing this guy down. But they are going to instead head down south, kill off Sumail yet again. 14,000. Yeah, that's fair. And that's why they just, oh God. Oh no, silence on a 3, coil onto 2. They break it and break them, NIP. It is a freaking pounding as they jump forward, find the Earthshaker. That is his first echo of the game, I think, and he's gonna get it thrown back in his face. He's not careful.
OG relegated.
That would be less than ideal. Oh my God, Supreme, he's crazy. He just jumps in. They missed the fissure there, unfortunately. Thinking about the overgrowth, walking into the pit. A lot of damage out on a mid one, and he's just going to get demolished yet again. Do they have any type of control here? No Tail is dead yet again. Ceb going to get ran down. And just like that, 4 are gone. Going to be the clone afterwards. GG, it's over. My goodness.
I feel like Queen of Pain has been the absolute most polarizing hero I have watched in, like, I don't even know, years.
That nip and their, like, how fragile they look. They have to play such beautiful, clean, high-tempo Dota, otherwise they will just be punished.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking trying his combos later. But yeah, in the laning stage, even that's a tough one. But so far, still good for him. Hasn't eaten too many of these other blasts, it looks like.
Up top.
Taking a lot of damage, and it's just going to be dropped down first blood.
So much for them, though. Like, it's nearing its full duration. Like, they've had a hawk here, sure, but both teams just kind of know exactly what's going on.
Well, stun. Root afterwards, and Suxo going to die. Mid one showing up yet again. Round 2 of this one. They don't have any points up in the Nether Ward, and well, Supreme, he's just going to go down most likely. No, the turnaround. Oh, the life drain. What a play. Ceb gets level 6, but it's not going to be in time. They kill off the Beastmaster.
So they make a big smoke play all the way down bottom. Don't get anything. There's no pressure on the tower.
Oh, Sumail jumping in. Has a chrono available if he wants to hit it. No, but Saberlife, he gets the Rolling Thunder off. They decide they don't want to go anymore. Sumail trying to figure out where he wants to time walk to. Keeping this SD alive for the moment. Saberlight gets pulled back. And OG not going to overcommit.
He wants to get that Venge because of the swap, but not able to.
Well, Bash.
There we go. Oh, that was nice.
Into it. But the Terrorize comes out in the fear. On the mid one, he's taking a ton of damage. Sumail still manages to clean up the kill onto Saberlife, chasing forward for more. The Bedlam comes out. They don't have a save there in time. No Till couldn't get in position. Neither could the Shadow Demon. And well, Saksa under control, turned around, disrupts himself, but eventually, does he go down? No, Faith Edict, save for No Tail. Okay, a chance. They missed the Split Earth, actually, as the swap comes back in. They're controlling for the moment. Mid one, still living, disarmed, controlled. Nether Blast, it's too much. They bring down that Leshrac. Don't quite have enough damage in the tank left to kill Supreme.
Owning.
Dude, they are killing it. The Vengeful Spirit coming after you. Round 2 has another stun in 3 as No Tail hides around the other side, and Sumail ends up stuck in the trees. They find the finish here, though, in just a moment as Seneko able to get the walk away. I want to see the chicken taunt. Can he get out? Hide off in the trees, jump to the other side. The stun comes out again. Era, Supreme, and Seneko comboing together to make all of Sumail's nightmares come true. Holy crap, NIP.
He drops the ward. That TP's down.
Chrono's things will look great. But it also feels like they're playing around it so well on NIP. Saberlight does have time dilation on him. Slow down. I don't know if Sumail's going in. I mean, he wants to hit a bash, gets one of them there, still has the Chronosphere nearby, and he's just going to get blown up.
Yeah, they need kills here. Morphling's free farming bottom at 1 strength right now.
Oh my god, the turnaround mid one is also going to get controlled and completely destroyed. 4v5, and OG just got completely decimated. Saberlight gets roared, the chase forward coming in, but the heal, it's there from the Pugna. They don't have an answer to this. No Tail is going to drop 3 dead now, and as you said, he's just free farm. They're going to sandwich him here. This could be really good. Sumail on the back lines finds Era, spots him out, but the Curse of Crowns comes out. Now Sumail has to run away. Yeah, they can't take that fight. Oh,
nice timing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll give him that.
Ping what? What's the ping issue? Excuse me? Uh-oh. Saberlight. The follow-up is there. The Terrorize comes out, but it's a second too late. Supreme going in a little bit there with the Blink Dagger, and now they've got him under control. Did Supreme overextend? The swap out, trying to keep him alive. Seneko throws the stun away, and, well, that's going to be the Vengeful Spirit dead. It ends up getting the swap back again, creating more space in between Supreme and the rest of the team. Disruption, but he has a blink out afterwards. Doesn't quite get it in time. Big win yet again for OG, and this might, they're thinking about Roche. Well, in fact, smoke up from NIP. Might not have the best team fight, but if they catch one person alone, that is a very easy fight win for them. Chase forward, Saberlight even gonna commit the ultimate for this one. Sox are going to imprison himself. No Tail is off to the side as well. They're TPing in everybody. This is a little bit crazy. Seb gets swapped, pulled back in. They get the roar for the kill, but that was on the Venge. And just like that, the attempted runaway Supreme, Yule Scepter lifted up. Does he have any way out of this one? Decrep for the moment. Still more damage. The life drain onto Sumail. Tries to run away. Charlie turns back into that void. A great terrorize. And now Era trying to bring them down. Bedlam is out. Is it enough damage? The Chrono comes in time, but I'm not sure if they're going to be able to bring him down in time. Disarm, jump forward. Sumail manages to find the kill and lives through it. That's Aegis down, but big enough. Good blink away there as well to keep Seb alive for the moment. And Sumail chasing forward, trying to find Charlie. They break the Lincolns, able to find the stun and kill off that morph. OG are back, baby. Yeah.
But it's just the nature of, like, I guess how they have to take these fights right now. It's either him or the Beastmaster going in.
Well, but also, like, they have 2 save supports, right? Like, shouldn't that... I don't know. It feels like the draft is not working as intended. Fully, but the big jump in there blows the hell out of Seb.
I'm underestimating the Decrep as well. Like, if they can sync that up every time, doesn't matter if he's the E-Blade quite yet.
And Fear catches onto both of them. The jump forward Dagon trying to bring down No Tail first is gonna pop. Managed to get the false promise onto mid one, but Charlie's still dealing a ton of damage onto him, along with Saberlight.
Though it should be fine.
That's a lot of heals. I mean, it's not enough though. They still bring him down after the false promise ends.
Wow.
Damn.
It's so slow after. And now Soxa too. Oh, the GG branch. It's not wide enough.
The cake yet again. With Sumail dead, the rest of the 4 followed just afterwards. Well,
so, yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, Mindbreaker. All right. How good is that this game? That's pretty. Oh,
forward. They got him. They got him caught. Oh, they weren't able to get the stun off in time. The heal coming in from the Pugna, and Seneko swaps him out. They're going to keep Charlie alive. Now the turn gets the silence onto that freaking Beastmaster. The chase down coming. Charlie trying to live through it, and Sumail is maybe going to be able to bring him down. The bashes are there, still under control. Adaptive Strike throws it back. They will kill off that void, or excuse me, the Morphlane. Sumail gets the jump away. He too dies. As Arrow was able to finish him off. Seb now chasing onto Era, trying to find that kill. Illusions abound. And a double kill coming out from Seb. Saberlight saved at the last second. Seb is going to live through it. And mid one finds the stun. All 5 are dead. NIP get walloped.
No Tail killed Sumail.
They're going to know.
It's going to be really fast. The medallion. Oh, but no one's tanking it for Charlie, so it's a bash counting. Right now, we got 1.
Oh, Seb sending it in the
Hawk.
2.
Oh,
they have an idea.
Slow.
They know. Charlie, he's under vision. They get vision right away, and he doesn't get the waveform jump away. Swap out, though. Oh, what a save. Last second. Saberlight jumping into the Roche pit. The roar comes out onto that Morphling. It's not quite doing enough. The bounce back and forth coming from Saberlight, able to get the damage on the mid one, but he's saved by that false promise. Still nobody dead in this fight as they got control over the Oracle, trying to kill him off. No Tail actually able to get the walk away. Oh, but Adaptive Strike finishes him off in the end there. Waveform around, time to Saberlight under control by Sumail, getting bashed by Roche and everybody else. They buy back on the Dark Willow, wanting to get back into this fight and bringing down mid one. Oh, Yule Scepter last second trying to live, but the timing as they take him down when he lands from the Yule Scepter, killing off Seb as well. And now Charlie turning on to Sumail, a triple kill for Supreme.
Oh,
this Pugna that's done so much. Sumail will be able to complete this TP, but 4 others dead. This is NIP's Roche. And with that Pugna ward down, it does beg some questions if they can get that aggression in.
This is a good Aegis setup, I think.
All right, Charlie. They throw out the axes, getting healed back up by the Pugna, and the mechanism afterwards. Charlie lives through the first burst. They still have Chrono, obviously, if they want to use that. Swap away for the moment on a mid one. He's out of position now, but isn't going to be able to get brought down, at least for the moment. They use both saves on him at the start. No Tail taking a lot of damage. Disruption to live him, but there's going to be a big Chrono onto 3. They catch everybody in it. Look at the damage out on the wall.
Catcher, dude.
Blow the hole up. Charlie under fire, going to get bursted down. That's Aegis round 1. Holy crap, that was insane. And now the second he comes out of there, there's the stun, the bashes are there, trying to live through this one. Does have a waveform away as well as the Manta. TP's out, but banished, caught, and soon to be killed. Charlie, Dota in some trouble. They are going to be, well, Sumail cliffed himself for old time's sake. you know, every now and then you got to go back to your
You can
roots.
take the guy out of EG, but you can't take the EG out of the guy.
Sumail, this is a level 25 talent, and he's just going to jump forward and hit it a few more times. Still hanging on to that BKB. Rooted, getting drained, not able to punch things, but does not seem that
Mid-one's in.
Mid-one goes crazy, jumps into the middle of all of them. Chrono down onto 2, but they have the swap. The answer is there. Saberlight likely to die in the duration of this one. Buys back immediately. Now the Roar onto that Dark Willow, trying to bring her down. Shadow Realm is not going to save you, and over behind the tier 4 towers, they're also going to lose an Echo. Buyback from absolutely everybody, and OG says, we don't want to be here anymore. Or they go all in on Saberlight. Keep him up back for this one. If he goes down right now, oh my god, that Terrorize saved his life and barely able to keep him from being brought down again. They also have the Pango ulti back up again, and no Chronosphere for Sumail. Are they going a bit too far? Saberlight, round 2, jumps into all of them, gonna connect on a mid one, hit into 3, now looking for the 4th. The follow-up is gonna be their Yule Scepter. It's not looking like there's enough damage though. Jumping coming from the Morph lane. Charlie doesn't have enough in the tank right now. They pull back onto Sumail, jump in from mid one in the midst of all of them with the Bloodstone heal coming in the False Promise. He's barely gonna be brought down. It still wasn't enough. Decrep keeping Sumail away from Supreme, controlled, killed. They overextended also. They buy back on the Oracle and the Lesh.
So even for the Radiant, like Oracle and Leshrac is a pretty big deal. Because
Yeah.
what's the Roche timer? Because mine's broken now.
It's back up now.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Mid one tries to find the stun. They bought back on that Shadow Demon, but Era is dead. No buyback for her. Dark Willow will not be in this fight. And that Terrorize has been huge for them. Nullifier finished off for Sumail, and he doesn't have buyback with that purchase.
Now the Decrep save there.
They're going in right into the pit. Oh, Saberlight, no, he missed it on the way back out. Wasn't able to go for round 2 of it. Trying to bring down this Oracle. Can't quite get him in range. They have Chronosphere back up if they want to hit it. Jump away into both, but now they're in range for the Chronosphere. Sumail holds onto it, and they got him caught. Saberlight is going to get killed off here, but they still keep alive Charlie. He gets the jump away. Lincoln Sphere keeping him alive. Roar afterwards. Done. 2 minutes, no more flame, and that is a huge one. GG is called as OG pull it back from the jaws of defeat and take down NIP.
Your Axe needs items, your Storm needs items, your DK, he feels tanky, but not too tanky. So
Axe needs to have a good game for NIP.
Or where you look at that and you're just like, oh my god, how are we going to deal with it? And now you see NIP.
They preemptively tipped him for this.
This is pretty good. The root comes out. They're going to build up the stacks, and they had an idea of where the strong lane was coming from, and now they're going to punish. And of all people, Sox are going to be the one that picks up the kill. Saberlight, he got some jelly for himself. That's
Oh, no, he gave one to the Storm.
Oh no, he didn't actually take one for himself, actually. Oh no, and now his Supreme yet again goes down. Mid one is going to be able to live through this, disrupting Charlie. Now Era moving into the area as well.
I think.
Has the hoof stomp though.
Oh, he
Interrupt
really
the
doesn't
chase.
want to.
But I think he's dead.
It's so greedy.
Yeah, that was greedy, definitely. And he'll be punished for it. So NIP get on the board, 7-1. Yeah, give him the tip. You earned that.
He definitely could have ulted over there, but it just felt like it wasn't worth it. I guess he probably just thought that the Centaur stomp would be enough to save him. It's also a very long cooldown.
Down bottom. Charlie, gonna die. The life ring from Seneko.
Save, bro.
Just go ahead and try and kill me. Dude, Seb is so happy that they're getting this on the return. But the Supernova down, No Tail in some trouble. False promises mid one to keep him alive. Does he have any way to survive through the burst that's coming out? Supreme getting brought low. Soxa, he has the disruption save. And Leshrac is going to live through that initial burst, and Sumail comes in. The turnaround is there. They'll kill off the Shadow Demon, but they will lose the Axe. 4,000 gold lead for OG.
They're not going to have any dispels.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like it.
Oh, big kill mid.
They can get him, but No Tail there for the moment. Yule Scepter keeping him alive, taking the damage off the runaway mid one, barely living, thinking about chasing. They find the angle, misses on the sun, but Seb, he's going to come help to clean up at the end. And even when it's looking good for NIP, it all falls apart. Okay, Sumail's a little insane, and he might have just died. They pull him back in, and they are going to get the kill onto Sumail. So OG now with their overextension, everybody else has to run away. They don't quite get the call onto Seb. but it looks like that should be the end of it. Although Saksa might be able to kill off Charlie. No, it's only 4 stacks. Maybe it's like a testament to the patch too. He's like, these kills don't matter at all, so I'm just gonna die over and over.
Give me the tower.
Yeah, they're committing for it. Mid 1. Diabolic Edict. Oh, good stun comes out there. And mid 1 decreps himself for the moment. Another round of the Supernova. Save coming in yet again. They're trying to kill it off. The egg will drop. All the damage coming out from mid 1. They have the heals. Saksa's going to go down, but so too will Saberlight. And they couldn't kill the pesky Lesh. Supreme? Hello? I don't know. That was interesting.
Did he zip back in? I wasn't paying. I just saw him zipping away, cutting the tree.
He was just out of mana. Era dies to mid 1, and now Seb is also going to eat up Seneko. That's 3 dead across the map. NIP kind of just falling apart over the last couple of minutes, and OG are gladly going to take the win on that one. As well, Saberlight, he gets found yet again. He was going on to No-Tail, trying to play aggressively, but Sumail comes in, is going to try and put the stop to that. One more Purifying Flames, though, gets the kill. And now Charlie, he's the one who's going to be up front center. Pops the ulti. No-Tail tries to run away, and he should be able to make his way out of there. The long-range zip. No-Tail false promises himself. They got the control. Can he TP out afterwards? Doesn't have a TP available on Oracle. So No-Tail will eventually die.
Oh, I feel like you just use the disruption and go.
Possibly. Oh, dude. Seb is just chasing Charlie over in the trees while the rest of OG is going high ground. They don't have their Lycan here for this fight. Trying to control him for the moment. Saberlight just getting completely destroyed yet again. Stun is there onto Supreme. That is a tier 3 tower and probably more. That was close. Now runs into Seneko. Life drain. Jump back in. Why not? How you doing, buddy? Nice decrep. Yeah, Sumail just kills him off again. 22-6. This is a complete and total stomp at this point. OG have definitely made the comeback happen in this series.
Pretty painfully, as that's a Deso onto a Phoenix with 3 armor.
So 23-6, 15,000 gold lead. OG trying to close this one out off the back. Sumail Monkey King. Seb just beating away at the towers, going back to work, hitting them.
All right, Saberlight, how many spins can you get? They're pretty clumped.
Let's see if they can do it. They're looking for an opening. Phoenix buys back, has Supernova available. They need the combo right here and right now. It ain't gonna look that pretty. As the control, the jump in, they dive. Saberlight, oh, he's disrupted. So much damage out onto the poor old axe. Saberlight is gonna die. They are taking down all of the buildings. Seb continuing to just beat into Supreme. The big bad wolf is going to gobble up Charlie, and that's GG. OG going to take the series 2-1. We are not going to be sent to the tiebreakers, they say. But yeah, not getting relegated is a win there for OG after a tough start. But they've definitely looked good.